Barrister Ejiofor has tasked the new legal team of the detained Biafra secessionist leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to focus on their mandate of freeing the detained indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader, and free him and Mike Uzekhome from blackmail. Barrister Ejiofor, who refused to state specifically if he and Mike Uzekhome are still members of the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu, in a statement this morning narrated how he began defending the detained Biafra secessionist leader and other detained members of IPOB right from 2015. Barrister Ejiofor explained how his life was threatened numbers of occasions and how security agencies and not state actors attempted to take his life simply because he was defending Nnamdi Kanu. It would be recalled that Barrister Ejiofor and Mike Uzekhome were absent at the resumed trial of the detained IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the Federal High Court in Abuja recently. Prior to the court hearing, Simon Ekpa, one of the factional leaders of IPOB and the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile, had announced publicly that the detained Biafra leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has disengaged Barrister Ejiofor as members of his legal team. A statement that came like true when Barrister Ejiofor and Mike Uzekhome were not seen in court at the recent appearance of the detained Biafra agitation leader before the High Court for the commencement of the allegations of treasonable and terrorism charges filed against him by the federal government of Nigeria after Supreme Court of Justices ruled against the decision of Appeal Court, which had earlier asked the Department of State Security Services, DSS, to free Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally on the ground that he has no case to answer. The statement, titled "Crucial Clarifications Regarding the Case, TRIAL of ONYENDU Mazi Nnamdi Kanu," Barrister Ejiofor in his own words stated as enumerated below. "I have maintained a deliberate silence amidst the unfolding developments in the ongoing hearing on Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. However, due to recent compelling circumstances and for record purposes, I find it necessary to provide some clarifications. It is crucial for Biafrans and Ejiofor to take note of the following points. 1. I joined Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team in December 2015 and eventually took on the role of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel and also as the IPOB General lead counsel in January 2016. 2. Since 2015, I have diligently performed my professional duties in defending Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB while upholding ethical standards. 3. Despite achieving significant and unprecedented victories, milestone in securing the release of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other comrades in 2017 and 2018 respectively, I have also worked tirelessly to secure the release of numerous IPOB members from detention facilities, both at the federal and state levels, possibly numbering in their thousands. 3. These efforts have not gone without consequent repercussions, as both state and non-state actors have attempted to eliminate me through various inordinate means, part of which was the invasion of my ancestral home in Oraifite, Ekusugo local government area, Anambra State, by Nigerian security agents, which murderous operation was bankrolled by a monster from my town whose identity and clandestine role is now a subject of public concerns. During this operation, many civilians were murdered in their prime and over 30 houses were burnt, all in a bid to eliminate me at all costs and by any means for being Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's attorney and IPOB-led counsel. 4. Since their evil mission was not completely accomplished on the 2nd of December 2019, another bloody invasion of my ancestral home was carried out in June 2021, this time with specifics, confirming my availability at the time of invasion. Acting on this strong lead, my house was invaded at the wee hours of the morning of 6th of June 2021, and my personal assistant in the person of Mr. Samuel Okoro was gruesomely murdered, his dead body dumped in the boot of my car and subsequently set ablaze at Neni, in Anacha local government area of Anambra State. 3 of my wards, to wit, Ugochukwu Lawrence, Felix Okafor and Ikena Chibuke abducted during this bloody invasion are still in detention till date, even as I struggle day in and day out to secure their release. 5. Despite achieving significant and unprecedented victories, milestone in securing the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other comrades in 2017 and 2018 respectively, I have also worked tirelessly to secure the release of numerous IPOB members from detention facilities, both at the federal and state levels, possibly numbering in their thousands. 6. Between the year 2015 and 2021, I have escaped 5 consecutive brutal assassination attempts ostensibly carried out by those who were on a specific instruction to kill me by any means and at all costs, and not because I am a criminal but because I was defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ejiofor. 7. Those seeking to harm me have continued in their efforts, but their identities and strategies have been exposed and narrowed down to regular actors who now resorted to funding cult groups aiming to assassinate me. 8. It should be noted that I have provided diligent and pro bono professional services to members of the IPOB Peaceful Global Movement. I have repeatedly challenged anyone who claims otherwise to provide evidence of payments for my legal services, but none has been presented to date. 9. The right to choice of counsel is a constitutionally guaranteed right which has been exercised by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 10. This year marked it 9 good years that I have been on this case and without blemish too, despite relentless blackmail, backstabbing, and evil contrived by those who were ordinarily supposed to align with the same objectives in the discharge of this onerous task. 11. Despite challenges and attempts to undermine my work, I remain steadfast in providing legal services to IPOB, a peaceful global movement, as their general lead counsel. 12. I refrain from commenting on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case to avoid undue interference with any legal strategies being adopted by those currently seized of the matter. 13. It is not in my character to engage in public critiques or preemptive statements regarding legal strategies, unlike what was obtainable in the past by those who are currently in the lead. The team need to focus on the task before them and deliver in their mandate towards freeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 14. It is time to move past blackmail, lies, and backstabbing and focus on the task at hand. 15. I urge my colleagues leading the legal team and their handlers to concentrate on the case and refrain from engaging in unnecessary blackmail against me and or the erudite legal silk, Prof. Mike Uzekhome, San. I hope that my colleagues will do all that is required of them to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a feat I single-handedly achieved in 2017. It is time for them to repeat this same feat in 2024. 16. By providing this clarification, I hope those affected will reconsider their actions and refrain from continuing in their futile attempts at tarnishing my hard-earned reputation with baseless accusations, failure of which I might be compelled to make an expose to Biafrans who deserve to know the truth. 17. The serial fraudster in Finland who is relentlessly exploring the opportunity created for him by the vulnerability of some misguided people, listening to his lies and propaganda, has no interest whatsoever in securing the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but sees it as an opportunity to grip firm and hold more strongly on the will of his fraudulent empire, even to the devastating detriment of our people at home. 18. It is crucial to remain cautious and focused on securing the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, disregarding distractions and false narratives propagated by certain individuals. May God bless all Ezigbo ụmụ Chineke. And as always, we move.
Bring you the news in a more digital way.